Why your old phone isn't just trash. Vertical bar e-waste and EPR explained. Ever looked at your old phone and thought, well, guess you're just a fancy paperweight now? Yeah, same. But what if I told you that phone isn't just trash? It's part of a global waste crisis, and that companies, not just you, are responsible for it. Welcome to the wild world of e-waste and something called Extended Producer Responsibility, or EPR. Don't worry, it's not as boring as it sounds. In fact, it's kind of a corporate karma situation. Let's go. E-waste, or electronic waste, is what happens when our gadgets go from must-have to why do I still own this? Phones, laptops, TVs, toasters with Wi-Fi all end up in landfills. Globally, we generate over 50 million tons of this stuff every year. 50 million tons equals 4,500 Eiffel Towers, and spoiler alert, most of it isn't recycled properly, which is bad for the planet and worse for that junk drawer in your kitchen. Extended Producer Responsibility, or EPR, is a policy idea that says, hey, tech companies, you made this shiny gadget, you should also help clean up after it. Basically, under EPR laws, companies like Apple, Samsung, Dell, etc. are legally required to take responsibility for their products after we're done using them. That means collection, recycling, and safe disposal. And it's not just nice. In many countries, it's the law, including in India, the EU, and parts of the US. In India, EPR rules for e-waste were introduced in 2011 and beefed up in 2016 and 2022. Companies that make or import electronics must register with the Central Pollution Control Board, CPCB, and submit an EPR plan, like how much e-waste they'll collect and recycle each year. They even need to tie up with recycling companies and show proof that the waste was handled properly. If not, fines, suspension, public shaming in environmental circle. Okay, maybe not the last one, but wouldn't that be awesome? EPR isn't just bureaucracy, it actually works, when done right. More recycling, less landfill. Safer handling of toxic materials like lead mercury reduces illegal e-waste dumping, encourages companies to design greener products. Think of it this way, when companies know they have to deal with the waste, they're more likely to design products that are easier to recycle. That's called designing for end of life. And no, that's not a metal band. Okay, but what about you? You can't exactly knock on Tim Cook's door and hand him your broken iPhone, right? But you can. Return old devices to authorized collection centers. Use brand take-back programs. Most big brands have them now. Buy from companies that have a legit EPR policy. Stop hoarding 6 dead phones just in case. We all do it. Let's stop. So next time you upgrade your phone, don't just chuck the old one or let it die in a drawer. Remember, e-waste isn't just your problem, it's theirs too. Make them own it. That's the EPR way. Like, share, and subscribe for more eco-truth bombs and tech reality checks. And hey, recycle this video by sending it to someone who needs to hear it. Thanks for watching. Your phone might be outdated, but your environmental conscience doesn't have to be.